Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Dominica and this is my husband,
Chris.
And today we're going to do a Q&A mukbang style. And we have crabs from Nick's, and we have fried chicken from KFC, and fries and corn. So let's get into it. So the first question is, how did we meet? So we met on Christian Mingle. For those who don't know, we have a video out on how we met, so check that out. The next question is, how long have we been together? You want to answer that?
We've been together since 2018, so we've been married coming up, this will be 6 years.
Yeah. Attracted you to each other. So what attracted me to Chris was the fact that after every single date, like, he was very intentional about the next date. Like, I never had to question my mind, like, what are we doing? Where are we? Where are we going? He always made it a point to.
I did always made a follow-up because with having a long distance relationship, I could only see her like once, maybe twice a week. So yeah, always wanted to see her.
Yeah.
So. And when I did, I wanted to spend as much time. You know, we'd spend like the whole day together. So. Yes.
And what attracted you to me?
It was your vibrant smile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in an interracial relationship before? So for those of you that don't know, I'm black and he's white.
I'm not black. Yeah. Yeah.
I have never been in an interracial relationship before. Have you?
Oh, no.
The next question is, when you first started dating, did you anticipate the relationship to go this far? I'll go. So I did. When I first met Chris, like our first date, it just felt so refreshing. Like, the conversation was good. We had a good time. We spent quality time together. He wasn't pushy. And we connected on faith, which was very important to me. So I really knew that it was gonna go to marriage. What about you?
Yeah, I knew. Well, I was like, this has to work. Like, I met her on Christian Mingle. I wanted something different, something better, not just like your average, you know, at the bar or grocery store or anything. I wanted something special. So, getting to know her, you know, through text and conversation, I knew she was the one. So, yeah. Yeah. And we talk about it all the time. When we get married, we're gonna get married. So.
Yeah, we did.
So finally I did it.
Yeah. The next question is, what do you do for work? So I'm a licensed esthetician, licensed massage therapist. That's what I do for work.
I am a CDL driver and I haul fuel at night.
Was your families accepting of each other? I'd say, from my perspective, from his family, I feel like everybody loves me. If they didn't like me or if they don't like me, I can't tell. Everybody's super loving. I love his mom and dad. They're nice people.
Yeah, I'd say they welcomed me with open arms. It was great. Yeah, I never had any issues or anything.
Yeah.
They treated me, you know, as family. So I appreciate it.
And how long have you guys been married? So we've been married for, it'll be 5 years in December. Did you live together before you were married? No, we did not live together before we were married. We actually waited until the night of our wedding.
Yeah.
To sleep together. So we waited until we were married to be intimate with each other. We're not virgins though, but we decided we wanted to do it God's way.
Yes.
The next question is, who cooks better? So Chris doesn't like my cooking. He said,
No.
he said I don't.
It's very under-seasoned. Like today with the crabs, the lady said, "You want regular season or extra?" I said, "Extra seasoning, please." So, yeah.
Yeah, Chris, he's a great cook. One of the things, well, there's a lot of stuff that I like that Chris cooks, but I really love his ultimate chicken noodle soup. It's like from scratch. I'm actually post a video on the how he makes it.
It's really good.
It's really, really good. Everything's from scratch too. So
You gotta build the flavors.
Yeah, I love it. And do you guys have any kids? No, we don't have any kids. I'm actually pregnant 23 weeks today. I don't know when this video will drop, but to date, I have 23 weeks. No, I'll be 23 weeks tomorrow. So this will be our first child. What are you excited about most having a child? So I'm excited just about being a mom. Like, I'm a nurturer at heart. Like, I love hard. So just to be able to have a human that's mine, that of course I can give back to God, but instill good godly morals into, and just to love on, and just to grow, watch someone grow, and to be able to kind of shape that person. I'm just most excited about that. What about you?
Yeah, I was excited. It actually, when my nephew was born 2 years ago, when I first got to hold him, I mean, it was with the, the COVID chaos, so I had to be very clean, definitely have a mask on. But just when I felt that, like, heart to heart, it was just, I don't know, it just did something. It was great. So I looked over at her, I said, yeah, I want one of these. I want a kid. I gotta have one of these. So yeah, then, 2 years later, yeah, got pregnant.
Yeah.
But yeah, since then, because I told her when I first met I didn't want kids. Then she was concerned, but it changed, as our relationship grew. But definitely holding my newborn nephew changed that. So yeah.
The next question is, what are you most nervous about having a kid? I am most nervous about sleep. Yo, I love my sleep. I'm so nervous about sleep. Just like not getting sleep. But I know that my body will just adjust. So that's what I'm most nervous about. What about you?
I'm nervous as well, because I work night shift. So I'm usually getting off at like 5 in the morning, so the sun's coming up. So I gotta make sure the house is cooled down. It's summertime now, and I got blackout curtains because I need to sleep, and I need it to be quiet. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, it'll be okay though.
Yeah, it'll be okay. So how are the crabs?
Crabs are great. Yes, good flavor. I like them. Yeah, we got corn as well. It's really good.
We usually get crabs from Crab Shack. We're trying this new place next, but I love Crab Shack. So, any recommendations? If you need a recommendation, Crab Shack is the place.
And how you guys, little tip, pro tip, how to do the corn up. Put some butter on it, then just put crab seasoning. It's delicious. Yeah. Who's a better driver?
Chris is definitely the better driver. I am a distracted driver. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
For sure. More likely to be on time.
Chris, I'm always late.
For sure. I always try to be like 15 minutes early. She's always 15 minutes late.
Yeah. How old are we? I'm 33.
34. People always think she looks like she's 18.
Mm-hmm. I do. Oh yeah, I need to watch
that. Here's a question. What habit of your spouse would you banish? What I would banish is the way that she just drank that water. She chugs water like she's always running a marathon. It's annoying. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Be in the middle of the night just chugging the water, just you're crushing it. She'll chug a whole bottle of water. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? You didn't do anything. So.
A habit that Chris has that I would banish is when he cooks, y'all, he uses the whole like silverware drawer. And it just irritates me because Chris also doesn't like washing dishes. And he uses like a different fork for everything, a different spoon. It gets on my nerves. Oh my gosh. I'm like, all these dishes, and you don't like to wash dishes. I mean, he'll wash them eventually, but
We need to talk.
it's something that irritates me. It's small, but yeah. That's a habit that I'll banish.
Who gets tired faster?
Definitely me.
She's pregnant, so.
Yeah.
What is a memory of a wild adventure together? I know there was a night that we had a hurricane up here in Maryland, and we were on our way to a date at Main Event in Columbia, and we were going to cancel because it was just heavy rains. And the closer we got to Main Event, she was coming from Baltimore, I was coming from Westminster. There was like trees down, there was literally trees floating in the road. But I was like, I'm going to this date. So yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't get to see each other but once a week.
Yeah.
Maybe twice. But most
Yeah, it was like on a Saturday, and then come to find out later, it was when they had the Ellicott City flood. So that's what it was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So yeah, we weren't together, but we were on our way together.
And of course, we had to drive home.
Yes.
To our separate houses.
Scary.
Well, to our parents' houses. After the date. So yeah, that was scary.
It was. What small thing does your spouse do that makes you feel loved?
Oh, when he just randomly tells me he loves me and gives me a hug, I feel loved.
I just love the way she looks at me.
Aww.
It melts my heart. What moments do you remember from our wedding day?
I remember saying our vows. And I just remember family being there to celebrate with us at Cheesecake Factory. And I just remember thinking like, wow, my life's about to change. Like everything will be different after we leave this Cheesecake Factory.
Sure was.
What about you?
I was just excited. Like we did with anything. We always talked about it. We always talked about get married. So I was just finally happy to do it. You know, to stop talking about it and actually get married.
Oh yeah, that is true, we do.
That's one thing I don't like to do. Always talk about something like, let's put action by it. Let's do it.
Like with having a kid.
Yes. She wanted to play it safe. Said no. Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
And it worked. So yeah. Thanks guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See ya.